Hi, I'd like to share with you a thought in this week's Torah portion of Akev. In the Parsha, God tells the Jewish people that they should remember what happened in the desert when they traveled in order to test the Jewish people to see what was really in their hearts. And the commentaries explain what does that mean in order to test them, is that the Jewish people received man from heaven, and they didn't have to work for their food. And God says, what will be your reaction? How will you act once you see that you have everything that you need? Will you follow in the ways of God or not? What does that mean? In The Path of the Just by Rav Moshe Chaim Luzzatto explains the following, that in this world we're faced with challenges all around us. For God to test us to see if we will believe in Him and trust that everything He does is for the best. And He says on the one hand, we're faced with challenges of yisurim, of trials and tribulations, tough times. On the other hand, we're tested with the challenge of tranquility, of everything going well. So the question is, I can understand the challenge of suffering. A person, financial, health, whatever it may be, we pray to God and it's so hard for us and we say we need you, it's out of our control. We understand that's a real challenge. But what exactly is the challenge of everything being good? If everything's good, so then we're set. What challenge is God placing in front of us? And you see, basically that concept is that we realize that God is the Makor, He's the source of all blessing and of everything that comes to us. Whether it's something that comes as a trial, God's challenging us and saying, how are we going to react? Are we going to pray to Him? Are we going to understand that everything's for the best and just pray for His salvation? But also when things are good, are we going to say, yeah, things are good because I worked hard, I'm healthy, I go to the gym, I exercise, I eat well, that's why I'm healthy? Or are we going to say, God, thank you for your unbounding kindness, that even when I don't necessarily deserve it, you shower me and my family with kindness. It's so important for us to realize that everything, all sources of blessing comes from God. But to realize that in and of itself is a challenge. We shouldn't, God forbid, wait for a tough time or something that's hard for us to be able to have to turn to God and try to cultivate that relationship. But to realize that even when things are excellent and things are going well, we should constantly find time, whether it's in a synagogue or even once on their own, to be able to have that connection to God, to say, close your eyes, or if that's embarrassing, find a place where you could do it, where no one else sees, and look at the sources of blessing and things that you have good in your life. And we should appreciate those things and say, thank you, God, for giving this to me. I know not everyone has this like I have it, and it's unique, and I'm so appreciative. If we do this, we'll overcome the challenge that God placed in front of us, of being able to recognize His hand in even the good. And He wants us to have a relationship with Him. He's our Father in heaven. But even during the good times, to be able to say, thank you, God. Please don't stop this blessing. Continue it, and I will follow in your ways. I wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom and a wonderful week.